Selamünaleyküm ve rahmetullahi ve berekatuhu. Welcome to OZR Projects YouTube Real Estate channel. I am Hakan Özer.
And I am Yasser.
And we have special guest from Tunisia. Welcome, Mr. Yunus.
Thank you a lot, Mr. Hakan. It was great to meet you here in our sales office, Taksim 360 project.
Yeah, that's our pleasure. And then thanks from giving the information. We have the interview and we will learn the details of the Taksim 360 project from the Mr. Yunus. And Mr. Yunus, what are the general specifications of this project and what is the most important thing which belongs to that beautiful properties?
Okay, Mr. Hakan, first of all, let me start with our location. It's very important to let everyone knows where exactly our location. So right now we are here in the sales office in the main street. Actually, this main street, it goes in parallel with Istiklal Street, which everyone knows Istiklal Street.
Yeah, it is so famous all along the road.
And Taksim Square, about Taksim Square, it's only 2-3 minutes by walking from this destination. So we are in the heart of Istanbul. And
actually, I want to add statement. We are in the heart of the world. Because when you open the... yes, that's true. When you open the map of the world, you can find on the middle Istanbul.
Yeah,
Taksim is the central in the middle.
That's true. Actually, I remember that when Napoleon Bonaparte visited Istanbul
definitely,
and what he said, if all the world was one country, Istanbul should be the heart or the capital of this world. So we are in the heart of the world.
Definitely, we are in the heart of the heart.
Exactly.
And most important thing about this property, unique location. We are in the center of the Taksim, and it is located in very, very unique location.
Yeah. Actually, we are located in the most valuable region in Taksim. So we have the best location in Taksim, to be honest. So let's have brief information about this project and the most important things about the advantage in this project. Actually, Taksim 360, we can say it's a mixed project. So we are not talking about normal compound or just normal apartment near to Taksim. Here we are talking about mixed project, which we have offices.
What does it mean, mixed project?
You know, all the projects, sometimes it's only, it's kind of compound or like a shopping mall or some apartments. This is, we have like a small city. We have everything here inside. We have offices, commercial, we have hotels, we have even church, we have residential, we have apartments, and we have all the ground floor here will be occupied with shops, restaurants, cafe, with the global and local biggest brands such as Hermes.
I think this project is not such a compound project because it's not separated of the streets and city. I think this project is the part of the city, part of the location.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Actually, the Taksim 360 is complete Taksim Square and Istiklal Street. We can say it's within tourist area. That's why we are going to talk about, to mention why this project is very special. We are talking about the concept. It's really amazing. And here we can say this project, it's a new tourist destination.
This is my first experience which I'm facing that kind of project. So I really wonder about your opinion, brother Yasser.
Yeah.
To be honest, since many years I'm real estate agent, and this is the first concept which I'm seeing in this beautiful unique project. So what are your first impressions about the location, about the project?
Yeah, for me, being a foreigner, when I came to Turkey, the first thing I knew about Istanbul was Taksim. So this is the only project in Taksim. And the best thing, guys, whenever you are coming and living in Taksim, the big problem is about parking. And look, they have underground parking.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is only for those people who are living in the houses. Am I correct?
Yeah, include the houses, by the way,
and
the offices,
everything.
Actually, we have over 1,000 spots here, parking. And this is very important, by the way, here in the heart of Taksim. For the people who knows Taksim, there is no parking here.
Yes.
If you want to it's really hard, and the people, they are struggling to find spot in Taksim.
So it means it's a big privilege to get to own your parking lot in this region.
Yeah, exactly. Just let me say, each customer, I mean, Turk people, they know Istanbul, they know Taksim.
Yeah.
Everyone, he come to the office, and when he see the parking, he said, wow, really? This is
luxury in this region.
It's very important for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Just imagine if some Turkish people, if, for example, if there is an opportunity to sell the parking, we are going to sell it within 1 week for the Turkish people because they are really struggling here. Just imagine for 1 hour.
Because there are more than 20 million people are living in this city, in Istanbul, not in the country. In Istanbul, there are just more than 20 million people are living in Istanbul.
Exactly, and Taksim, it's very old place. We are talking about 200 years old. So when they started to build, I mean, the city, there is no parking. Actually, there is no cars.
You're definitely right.
So, Mr. Yunus, let's talk about the project area. How big is this?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get.
Dur abi şu sesi.
Let's talk about more details about this project. Taksim 360 is raised on 20,000 square meters.
20,000 square meters.
20,000 square meters on 9 lands. We can say 9 blocks. So our plan to deliver the project within 5 years because it's really huge and complicated. You are talking about historical project. So it will be step by step within 5 years. So here we have the first phase. This is the first phase, which is offices. It's ready and sold out. Here we have the second phase. It has 2 blocks of residential. It's ready also. And by the way, the title deed is ready and it's suitable for citizenship and for investment as well. The investor can use the Airbnb system. Actually, I was going to explain to you the Airbnb system, and we are going to manage Airbnb system, the daily rent. Yes, we have a ready team.
How for per 1 day? How much, for instance?
Approximately 150 euro.
150 euros
per night.
Per one, and it is for the, I think, for the smallest property.
The small,
the smallest.
Yeah, the small. We are talking. We are in Taksim, and not only in Taksim. It's really luxury project. And here as well, we have 5-star hotel. It's under construction. We didn't talk about it.
5-star hotel.
It's not sold yet. Actually, there is many brands. I'm talking about biggest brands. They are really fighting over this look.
Yeah, it's good.
Just imagine you have 5-star hotel in this project. Just imagine.
Yeah.
So this is the second phase, and here we have the third phase. It's under construction.
This is the third phase under construction.
We are going to deliver it within 2 years. The title deed will be ready within 2-3 months. So in the future, our plan to open the fourth phase. It's on the plan. Will be the fourth phase. I cannot give you more information about the fourth phase
because
it's on the plan. Yes, exactly.
Approximately at the end of the 5th year, there are gonna be approximately how many properties gonna be?
We can say more than the half will be ready. I believe this.
More than, sorry?
More than the half of the project. I mean, 70% of the project will be ready.
No. In there are gonna be how many approximately properties? Like 270.
You are talking about the
number.
The numbers.
Yes, numbers.
In general, we have 917 units.
Yes,
917. Including the offices, the shops, everything, and we have 559 apartments.
That's good.
With only 1,000 park spots.
Perfect.
Yeah. So we have over park spot, you know. It's good.
So if you want to add something on the model, near the model, if there is nothing, I want to see a sample property immediately.
So sample.
So
apartments.
Let's discover the sample property, and I want to show the reality immediately with you. So let's have a look to a sample property with Mr. Yunus together.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Now we are gonna have a look to the sample property. Before getting inside the sample property, I want to show the reality of the properties, and I want to show the concept of the design. Yes, Mr. Yunus, we came to near the property, but It's so impressive. We said that a few minutes ago, this project is the part of the city. Now we are seeing it directly on the reality.
Yes.
Actually, to be honest with you, you didn't see clearly because if you look, clearly, the first impression you are going to take it's like Champs-Élysées.
Champs-Élysées.
Champs-Élysées in
Yes,
France.
French style.
It's really
Like Istiklal.
somehow like Istiklal Street because actually this is one of our streets. We have many streets.
And
we have over 10 streets in general.
Definitely, and also when you you were telling me about the details of the project, I found a statement. You are buying brand new historical properties. Am I right?
Yes, exactly.
Brand new historical properties.
Yes.
It is really interesting and really beautiful combination. I love it definitely.
Yeah, actually, it's as I mentioned in the office. Here, this is one of our streets. Will be shops, restaurants, and cafe all over. All the ground floor.
All these places, I mean, will be restaurants and coffee shops.
So you don't have to go to Istiklal Street. We brought Istiklal Street to you.
Definitely.
The concept.
Congratulations about that. This is the first thing which I'm seeing since my real estate experiences in Turkey. Congratulations. It's such a unique project, definitely.
For example, if you look here, we have a faucet. It's a historical faucet. We renovated. We kept it. Actually, it's not allowed to demolish all these historical parts.
Yes, this region is the historical part. What the company did, they are renewing the property renovation because this is historical place, and they are serving your pleasure, and you have the opportunity buy these properties in historical place at Taksim.
Actually, it's not allowed to demolish the historical parts because basically who we are if we don't have history. So the history is very important.
Definitely.
Yeah. They are keeping the old historical place, like they are saving the traditions and making new buildings. This is really impressive.
It's more impressive. You're going to talk about it actually. Because just imagine you have an apartment. Inside the apartment is modern.
Yeah.
Outside the historical parts. We kept the faces.
Yeah.
So you have faces historical belongs to more than 200 years old, historical. We renovated and we rebuild the building. We stick it together, and inside it's modern. So it's like you live in, the historical life with the modern.
Properties has the soul.
So I'm just knowing the details, and it's giving me goosebumps.
You will see that. You'll feel it. You'll feel it in the apartment.
Let's discover the sample property, and then we are going. And I want
let's
to.
talk about. Sorry.
I just wonder the specification of the sample property in how many square meters, something like that, before getting inside. Or
We are inside. Actually, let's talk about the security here. We have the highest security in this project. For example, we have in all the entrances they exist, we have security. For example, even this is the block, the residential. You not open only the card and check it out.
wow.
Okay.
All right.
Let's come, guys. Let's explore.
So, to be honest,
This is the reception section.
here it's better. It's warm than outside. It's warm.
Yeah, it shows the property. The building has the strong isolation against the hot and cold weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, come. And see you at sample property.
Okay, so this apartment is on the first floor, and Mr. Yunus. Sorry about this. I'm always mixing Yusuf and Yunus. So Mr. Yunus is gonna show us the apartment. Let's go inside the apartment.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I was born ready. Oh wow!
Just give me what you
Bismillah.
are feeling right now. What you feel?
I just wanna say,
Elegant.
wow.
Actually, what I feel is not. You cannot see it by eyes. You
You can feel it.
You
Yes.
can feel it.
It is hot ambience. to be honest. And I'm feeling, yes, I am at my home.
Yeah, exactly. And you belong to the history.
Yeah.
It's like all the people.
Yeah, from outside is like a historical building, and from inside is brand new.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, you can see here. This is we have the face. The face here, historical parts. We kept it and demolished the building, and we rebuilt the build again. We rebuilt it. So we have here inside it's modern and outside historical. This is what I was talking about. So in every time, believe me, when I enter to this apartment, I feel something special inside me. I cannot explain it. It's something I'm living history with the modern life, and I am like, went back to the history and come back again here. It's something. It's really special.
But I wanna say, brother, I love the way you explain things.
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing.
And look, here is now we are isolated from outside. Yeah, I'm feeling, and there is no any voice. There is nothing, and it's isolated. I'm feeling the warmth of the really good home, and I want to show the outside.
Yeah,
outside is very attractive, and city is alive.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
And I just wanna say one thing. Okay, you for sure.
Yeah, I want to show. Look, life goes on very fast. And inside of the properties,
There is no sound.
There's no-
There's
Yeah.
lot of traffic outside, pom pom, but inside you have the best
voila,
relaxing life.
perfect,
Wow.
perfect. And how many square meters we have grocery inside these properties?
This apartment.
For this, yes.
Area.
Yeah, and this.
No, for this sample property.
The sample property
Yeah.
actually it's 88 square meter.
And how many rooms?
One room. This is 1+1. This
One
is
plus one.
One bedroom and one living room.
And how about the heating system of the property?
It's, as you can see, it's above us, and we have in the ground as well.
Wow.
Wow. Central heating system.
Central heating system, exactly.
Perfect,
Wow,
perfect.
perfect.
And when we look at the
Kitchen.
quality of the materials, I can say that easily. There are first quality materials were practice. Again,
So let me show you, for example, here, this is we have the brands. This is Germany.
Hoffele. Yeah, Dutch.
And we have
yes.
another one here. You can see it.
Wow. Very smart design.
Yeah, so
There, we have here
Dishing machine.
kitchen machine Siemens.
Yeah,
This
dishwasher.
is oven Siemens as well.
And it is
this
providing the for the each unit. I mean for the each property by the construction company.
In the
right?
same.
yeah.
Same.
Only the refrigerator is not included.
Not included. And
Yes.
when I look the
The
kitchen
same,
cabinets,
the same
these are the MDF material. This is one of the most expensive material
Yes,
for the kitchen
exactly.
cabinets,
Yeah,
as far as I know.
So this is my favorite part. If you notice, when I show you all the parts, I wasn't like interested. I don't care. This is my part. My
Yeah.
favorite part. It's a granite coming from Germany.
Yeah, and also
This is really-
countertop material of the countertop is the very high class chimstone material. Because I see to find
finishing.
the finishing, and this is the natural design. This I want to show the detail.
Yeah. You have to touch it to feel it.
Look, these are the natural. I don't know on the video if you
Nature's-
look the sun.
Is it like a stone?
Yes, stone. It was processed by fabric, but it's such a natural stone. When we continue our tour, I see the dressing cabinet section over here.
First closet. What I like about the closet in Taksim 360, all the apartments the same. We have the huge size inside, if you notice.
Perfect. So, how about for other properties? What are the range of the size? It's starting from how many square meters up to how many square meters?
Actually, you can say start from studio, like 35 square meter, up to whatever you want. If you want like 1,000 square meter, we can offer.
And you are the company is able to combine the other properties
Yes.
in that way. The clients get much more bigger size, however they want.
Yes,
right?
because actually, because we have all what the customer needs. If he needs something ready, we have ready. If under construction, we have under construction within only 1.5 years to deliver. It's a close, and we have another pass because, as I mentioned in the office, we are going to deliver the project within 5 years. Phases.
So it means I think you are able to practice the method of payment method of installments. Am I right?
Yes, we have installments.
Perfect.
This is
And
good.
those-
Even in the ready
Even in the
Even
ready.
in
What
the
are the
ready.
conditions?
He can pay 50% cash
Tamam.
and the rest within a year.
Uh-huh.
So if he is interested in citizenship, we can give him the title deed. We
Wow.
only it will be in a we put not in
200.
mortgage.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and he can apply for citizenship. This is a good
Sound is
advantage
great.
for this project actually.
This is very important because so many people are asking about the citizenship in
Yes.
Turkey,
Mhm.
so that with this project we have alhamdulillah suitable properties for getting the citizenship.
Yeah.
Before going to that section, I saw a smart device.
Smart.
I think the property has the smart house system.
Yes, we can here check the security. Check by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's not activated yet. So here, for example, we have here actually 5-star services. So here you can here pushing this on. For example, if you need anything like food, water, even the milk, you can order it. You can call someone for maintenance, for even the car services. You have here the valley service. So if you live
Perfect.
here, you can call them from here, and you will going to bring your car outside.
Wow.
Actually, we're talking about something very luxury here.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And the concept of this project is definitely luxury.
Yeah. Now let's check the bedroom, guys. It's amazing.
This is. It's not this place. This is
Yeah.
temporary. It will not be here. It's placed here. We have a cabin here.
Also, are you providing this washing machine?
No, it's not included.
No.
Okay, I got it. This is the place of the drawing and washing machine place. It's really good design.
The size inside. It's
Yeah,
huge.
it's huge. Also, other places
know-
can use it as a storage. You can put unnecessary stuffs. That's good.
Yeah, you know what I'm going to show you some details. Some engineers they are not focusing on some small details, like the closet should be, the size should be more bigger because some of them should be only small sizes. So here they have done really great things, and I'm going to show you something here. For example, here for electricity, here inside the prius they call it. They put it everywhere.
Look, electric buttons, not buttons. You can
Plugs.
get the plugs, yeah, electric plugs
It's everywhere.
everywhere.
Hello, welcome.
Even so, why they have done this? For example, if you want to change the place of the bed,
Yeah,
so
you
have
don't
no
need to
problem.
carry about the
Yeah, exactly. You have everything.
plugs. Yes, and about because it's so compatible. This dressing cabinet is a part of the project.
No, it's not.
Okay, show this.
It's not
it's
because all the bedrooms it's come
really big.
full with the closet, so this is not included.
Yeah. And the highness of the ceiling also very impressive. I think it's more than 3 meters. What is the exact highness of the ceiling?
Actually, we have the standard 2.8, and we have 3 meters, and we have also 3.65.
3.6.
Yeah.
Wow, such a like a big
Really,
property.
I have
yeah.
apartment. I used to have apartment 2+1. It's really amazing.
Wow. Sounds
It's really something I cannot explain more. This is we have here Oriel. Actually, in Turkey we called it Jumbalı, something like this. This place. It's like I don't know the name in Arabic actually or another word because it's original from France. But I said it's like a closed balcony.
Sitting area where you can have a cup of coffee.
I think yeah. Yeah, I got your mention. I understood, but I also forgot. Sorry. Now I want to show the bathroom section of the property. And that way we can have a look to the design. Now it's nice
No, we
and
didn't
artistic.
yet. Let me show you something.
Okay. I just put
Magic.
it over.
Ta-da!
It is working with
Yeah,
touch.
touch.
Wow. It's cool. Would you do it again, please?
Like when turns out, or just with ta-da. It doesn't work.
Okay, it's working right now.
So,
And I want to show the shower cabinet section.
If you want like romantic shower.
LED, hidden LED. Wow, nice and cool. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay,
So
So
This is the information about our apartments
interior
and
design,
apartments.
yes. At least our subscribers, our followers saw the finishing quality and quality of the materials, and they saw a design as a sample. I believe that you have better designed. But this is completely more than enough.
Actually,
Yeah.
this is very good. We have something very good, special in this project.
Yeah.
All the apartment doesn't look like each other. Each apartment, every apartment has something advantage, something special on it. So they doesn't look like each other. The shape is different. Even the seal is different. Everything is different. Some apartment with only with Oriel, some apartment with Oriel and balcony, some apartment with Oriel balcony and terrace. So all the apartments are different.
Difference is good. So, Mr. Yunus, the most important thing, why the people should choose this project, and it is such a trait, and what is the most important thing about the trait? Value of the money. Yani when they are buying a property from this project, what are the advantages to buy from this project?
Okay, so let me start with something it's very obvious about the investors. Basically, the investors are not looking for the profit as the first things. It's the first concern for them. The first concern for them, it's the capital appreciation and the capital preservation, especially the capital preservation, because some of the investors, especially where they are going to invest in foreign country as a foreigners, they have some fears.
Yes.
They are not looking for the profit. The first thing they ask themselves.
Warranty.
Warranty. This is.
Yeah. What is the
at
warranty
least,
of this project?
Yeah. This is. He would like to ask himself. At least in the worst case, am I going to take my money back? This is the first.
That's
question
very
he asks
true.
himself.
That's very true.
And what I say, Taksim 360, actually, it's a safe investment, and I can say it has a guarantee for a lifetime.
Why?
Yeah, I was waiting for this question. So, all the experts in real estate,
Yes.
they are all the time talking about the location, and some investors or some people want to invest in real estate, they really didn't get it. What they mean the location. The location is the first and the most important thing.
Of course, about real estate.
That's why they are saying
one of the most important thing, actually most important thing, is location.
that location 3 times. And here, where we are, in
Center.
The most famous.
Heart of the heart.
the heart of the heart, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, Taksim is not only the heart of the city. It's not only the heart of Istanbul. Taksim Square is the heart of the most important tourist points, such as Istiklal Street, Nişantaşı, Beşiktaş, Ortaköy, Karaköy. So when the people come in here, or the tourists, the foreigners come in here, the first destination is Taksim Square,
Taksim, yeah.
because in Taksim there is everything around you: shops, restaurants, transportation, hospitals, universities, everything you are looking for, you find it in Taksim, and then you can visit all the tourist points easily.
Yeah.
You're
And-
not going to FaceTime, sorry.
As a additional knowledge, Taksim is alive during the whole year and
Yes.
during 24 hours.
Yeah,
Life is not stopping in
Yeah,
Taksim.
yeah.
Even in the winter.
Yes, even the
Yeah.
winter. Yes, yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Taksim never sleeps. And this place has the best culture you can find in the streets. And I will say one more thing. This house is like very advanced, modern. Even you can connect your phone with the house music. Like you can have a music in the whole house.
Yeah, sound system is connected already?
Yeah.
Don't open that much.
Yeah, yeah. We cannot open it because of
Is it
YouTube.
central sound system?
Yeah.
You can connect it using Bluetooth.
Bluetooth, but is it central? I mean, the
Yeah,
music.
Yeah.
Wow, why you didn't mention about that?
Well,
Is this-
I told you, I still have surprise.
Wow.
I can say. So guys, in this house, you can use the touch LEDs. You can find the touch LEDs, and you can have a music in your whole house, like central music. And what
Wow.
else? Like this is really advanced for a person like me.
This is the first time which I'm seeing that kind of Yeah, today I'm facing too many first things.
Yeah,
Actually, we were talking about something special, and he was really still amazed and surprised about.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is just small part of this project.
I
and
told you it's like a dream.
Yeah.
really, and one more best thing is the soundproofs. Like you cannot hear anything. What's going outside?
Isolation is very very hard.
Very amazing. Yeah.
Hakikaten öyle ama. Vallahi. Hakikaten öyle. Abi yok benim videolar natural hiç sıkıntı yok. Hiç sıkıntı yok. Kesmeyeceğim, koyacağım bunu direkt böyle. So go ahead
Biliyorsunuz
please.
tabii ki. So where we are, okay. You're talking
We
about,
were talking about the warranty,
Taksim,
about the Taksim,
warranty,
yes.
So we have a guarantee for a lifetime for 3 reasons. You're
Yes.
talking about the location. This is the most important thing,
thing.
the location. So what we have here, we talked about everything we have around us, and beside, why this project? I mean, why Taksim especially? Because there's no project around us.
Yes.
This is
You
the-
don't have competitor. It is not
Yeah.
fair. It is not fair.
We are only here.
Only competitors are those old people who have their own houses and they will never give you their house. So this
Yes.
project is the only option you have in Taksim. Am I
As a
right?
brand new.
You are
Yeah.
right. And for additional, if you go, there is like we can say thousands of apartments here around us. And it's, by the way, it's old. If you go, I'm saying old. I'm talking about 20 and 30 years old.
Years old.
And if you go and ask for the prices, they will say millions. If you ask them to sell it to you, he say no.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, because really they feel like it's not. I have an apartment.
Yeah.
It's like I have something. I have
Yeah.
a value. I have something I can.
Well,
want.
it's a part of its
like
own.
give it
yeah.
easily.
Yeah, they are totally attached to their house and they don't want to give it away. That's why they ask so much money. So if you want to buy a house in Taksim, you cannot find easily. But this project is giving you that opportunity.
But to be honest, we are in luxury concept. We
Yes.
are in unique location. This is not cheap
Yes.
project. This is brand new luxury properties, so that you should consider the prices according to the situation. Am I right?
You're right. The price is very cheap.
Because pardon.
No. no. Look. Okay, I cannot say it's cheap, but it's really, really suitable.
Yeah, reasonable.
You know,
Reasonable.
Really reasonable, more than reasonable.
Yeah.
You know why? Because if you put here $1 or $1 million, you are going to keep your money safe,
Yes.
and you are going to double it or more.
Yeah.
This is for sure. Because
Exactly.
if you let me tell you about, I think you know about everything basically in economy or in real estate, and everything based on supply and demand. And when the demand exceeds the supply, the prices tend to rise.
Right.
And also, I can say that since 8 years I'm professional real estate agent in Turkey, properties and value of the properties, I can say that always tend to increase up. This is the real situation. If you go to the Anatolian side of the Turkey, it's same.
The same. Yearly.
Property issue always is tend to increase up in Turkey. So that it means when you are buying such a unique living area, you are making brilliant investments.
Yeah.
Especially here because the concept is very true,
Especially-
location is unique.
Really, when I'm talking from my heart, because really I believe in here. Because when I come.
Mashallah, I believe it because when I asked the other variation, sold. Mashallah, you sold.
We sold everything.
Yeah.
You know, we sold even before we delivered. For
Yeah.
example, the offices.
Because this is,
But-
we have a statement, such a good hunt for real estate hunters.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have 2 blocks of offices, as we mentioned, right? So before we delivered them, we sold them, all of it. And 89% of our investors are Turkish people. This is very important.
Yeah.
Because the Turkish people, more Istanbul, much better than the foreigners. They know exactly where they should invest their money.
Yes.
And by the way, I have friends of mine, he's Turk, and he said, okay, we are talking about Taksim and the properties here, and he said, okay, Yunus, sometimes when I remember my grandfather, I just, why you didn't leave me even a smaller piece in Taksim? Why you spend your money for nothing? Why? It was like he's going to explore. I said, okay, take it easy, man. We have no project.
Okay, I just want to say one thing. First, it was really amazing to visit this nice and finest place. And secondly, I'm really obliged to meet Mr. Yunus. It's really nice to speak with him. Both of these guys are amazing. I was just listening to them all the time. The discussion was really good, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, appreciate that.
Yeah.
So let me skip to the second important things and
Tamam.
the third in order to have time. So we talked about the location. So, and second of all, we have the history, historical parts, historical buildings. This is very important.
Exactly.
Some people they said, okay, why should I buy from a place like 200 years old, something like this? No, I said. You're not going to buy something old. You are going to have or to own value, something with a value.
Yeah.
It's like a paints of Picasso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
The more it's
Example.
becoming old, the more the prices or the value. I'm not talking about the prices. That's why when we mentioned the price, I said it's reasonable because we are talking about value here.
Yeah, we are talking
The
about...
more, yeah,
Yeah. We are not just talking about the house. This is like an art. You cannot find this easily everywhere. And you mentioned something about the government approval. Can you repeat that thing? Like government has approved, they are not gonna demolish this. So after 50 years, this place is gonna be the same. The traditional, the outer look will be the historical look. It will stay as it is.
Yeah, exactly. Will be actually this project. It's not normal projects. We are talking about urban renewal project.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you repeat it again?
Urban renewal project.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Actually, these projects belong to the government project in order to revive Beyoglu area.
Yeah.
Because this is Beyoglu. It's the heart because Taksim it's belong to the Beyoglu municipality. So in Beyoglu there is many historical places. So Istiklal Street, we mentioned them already. So the government wants to renew them. So we started some projects. I mean the government, not us, like the mosque in Taksim Square and the Atatürk Culture Center, and we have Galata Port, and there is another project. We are talking about mega projects in Istanbul, and Taksim 360 is within them. Okay. And here we are working with Beyoglu municipality hand by hand, and we work even with experts here because the job outside is not easy.
Yeah,
It's not easy to renovate something historical and belongs to the history as well, because this project determined by the government as a culture asset.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You want
asset? Yes, this is
surprise. Surprise in France. I still have, yeah, surprise. Okay, so there's no title deed fees, which is 4%.
Yeah.
In each project in Istanbul, you have to pay 4% in each project. Not here. Here, you're not going to pay 4%. So
really, because of the situation?
Yes, because it belongs to the history.
Wow.
The apartment's yours with the title deeds. You can sell it, you can rent it, you can...
And you don't pay the tax?
The only things that the government doesn't allow you is demolish outside. It's not belongs to you.
It is very hard rule. Nobody can demolish outside. Nobody can change the outside of the buildings.
Inside you can change whatever you want. Outside it belongs not to you, not to the government, not... belongs to
because
the
it
people.
is heritage.
It belongs to the
heritage. And
yes.
that is the real image and the real feel of this apartment. That's why they cannot allow you to demolish. And I think we can talk all day, but unfortunately...
the video became so long, but I really wondered about the second issue, investment for the third.
This is the third. This project, as I mentioned, we have different concepts. This will become a new tourist destination. So everyone visit Istanbul, Do you know Istiklal Street? So the art and entertainment they can find in Istiklal Street and the fashion district in Nişantaşı and the enjoyable nights in Beşiktaş.
Yeah.
I think you know that.
Yeah,
So
of course.
all together will be in Taksim 360. So we are talking about brands here. So in the future, no, you are not. For example, let me tell you something.
Okay.
If I say, okay, I have an apartment near to Istiklal Street or Taksim Square, in some street, okay, oh, that's good. But
Yeah.
if I say I have apartment Taksim 360,
Yeah, this is
big.
privilege.
so it will be like
Yeah.
Brands.
Because
will
everyone
be
knows
luxury.
about Taksim.
everyone, the tourists coming here will visit this project. We have over 182 shops, restaurants, cafe with global and local brands such as Hermes. By the way, Hermes bid us twice and he wanted to buy shops. We didn't sell. You know why?
Why?
Because we are trying to control. Actually, let's keep this reason later because I believe we are not selling because we want to earn money through leasing. Because just imagine you have something
Yes,
in
you're.
Taksim for
Yeah.
leasing.
Yeah.
If you have anything in Taksim, such as shops, apartment, office, you are going to earn a lot of money through leasing.
Definitely.
So that's why they want something for
Yeah, for themselves. That's normal
They
because
keep
too
it.
many companies doing like that. That's
the
normal.
first reason it was to control the market, the brands. So it will be luxury. For example, in Istiklal Street, they lose it. You can see, for example, like Gucci or next to us, Cockroach or like some of
Yeah.
restaurants.
It must be a standard about the quality,
Yeah.
elegant choices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here, even the restaurant will be high. God, such as Ducasse, Lion Ducasse. It's France as well. He's going to open his branch here. So just imagine what kind of style of, and the streets, the ambience, the architectures is combining the Turkish architecture with the French and the Italian architecture. Something amazing. Something else. I can
Yeah,
see.
you're-
This is like
I can imagine it.
I don't know how to say it, but in every place there is a heart.
Yeah.
And Taksim 360 will be the heart of
The
Taksim
heart.
Square.
Okay.
So,
Very well.
very well.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, I really thank about your existence in this video. This
Appreciate
video becomes a little bit long, but I got the pleasure in each seconds of it. I hope that you enjoy it.
Yeah, me also.
Yeah, for further information about this beautiful unique property in Taksim at city of Istanbul, you can directly contact with me. My name is Hakan Özer. My mobile and WhatsApp number is 0090-532-207-8634. I'm repeating my number again, 0090-532-207-8634. If you like my videos, please don't forget to like my videos. If you didn't subscribe my YouTube channel yet, please smash that subscribe button.
Right.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Yasir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Welcome. It was my
Mr.
pleasure
Yunus.
really to meet you, Mr. Hakan.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you a lot.
Thanks for
having us.
watching and Fe Allah.